Hello everybody. Today we are going to discuss on Bach flower remedies. So as we know, Dr. Edward Bach, who has discovered bowel nodules, he went on to discover Bach flower remedies also. So as you know, he left the bowel nodules, and the rest of the discovery or rest of the inventions were done by Dr. Patterson. So he went on to discover Bach flower remedies. So these are 38 remedies, 38 different emotions and energies, right? They are categorized into 7 different groups, whether it is fear, uncertainty, despondency, and etc. etc. So why are these remedies important for a homeopath? As a homeopath, I feel, and we also know that this homeopathy revolves around law of similars, and whether it is mental cause or physical cause or anything, you need to give a simillimum to recover the patient, permanent restoration, right? It is behind this rule. Bach flower remedies are simple energy remedies. They are not into the gross pathology or curing the case. They are mostly in recovering the state of the patient. So when you think of using Bach flower remedies, it is when the patient is stuck in any situation, you can actually recover him from that state. Whether it is naming the fears as present in mimulus. Mimulus is one of the Bach flower remedy. It comes under fear group of Bach flower, where the patient names the fear, illness or exams. So if he can name the fear, then that is mimulus. And if it is acute or chronic fear, you can still go for Bach flower remedies. So these remedies are energy remedies, right? 38 different negative emotions, they are trying to recover you from them. Now, if it is only acute or chronic, there is nothing like that. It can be given for any acute or any chronic ailment, but it should be considered for the present state of the patient. What that patient is showing you, that is the present state, and Bach flower remedies are supposed to be given to that particular state of the patient to recover from that state, right? It is similar to any other energy medicine like Reiki. I consider homeopathy to also be energy medicine, but it has vast sphere over different spheres of a body, like coming to physical, mental, astral, so many other spheres are there. It's not that. Now these remedies have no side effects. They are just bunch of flower remedies. They have no side effects. They're very easy to prepare. Now we are not discussing the preparation, the origin, the year of published and the year of discovery, anything. We're not going to discuss all that. Those are not useful for us. But one thing which is useful is the application of Bach flower remedies, and that is very, very important. Now, as we have discussed, that these remedies won't give a cure, they will just restore the person so that the cure would be inevitable, right? So now coming to the mind body thing, now we've discussed, and we know as homeopaths that every ailment, according to Kendian philosophy, every ailment just rises up from mind, right? So from the inner core of the body. So that here it is similar to that, where emotions which are rising to the physical ailments. Now we've been discussing that these remedies are not giving complete cure, then how can you even use them? So it's very simple. If that remedy is causing some physical ailment, if that mental state is causing some physical ailment, you can definitely go for that remedy for that mental ailment, so that the physical ailment also can disappear. For example, aspen, and for aspen is also fear drug. Mimulus, okay, red chestnut. So these are all different fear drugs of it's not actually a drug, it's a flower remedy, Bach flower remedy, right? These are 3 different Bach flower remedies. Now red chestnut is mostly when you are anxious or when you're fearing something would happen to your loved ones. So it's similar to some illness has happened, somebody met with an accident, or you're just fearing, or you have a delusion that he is going to meet with an accident. So that is red chestnut. And mimulus, I've already told you, have to name the fears. Naming the fears is mimulus. So if that particular ailment is causing any other physical thing like palpitations, loss of appetite, loss of sleep, so these are all physical ailments, right? Now if you give Bach flower remedy for that mental state, those physical ailments will also disappear, if and only they are caused by this mental ailment as a core, right? So now this will act on emotions. So if the physical thing is based on these emotions, they will also go, right? If the emotion is gone, the physical elements also will gone. The person will be able to sleep properly. But it will completely destroy the tendency to have fear for the loved ones? No, it won't do that. It will just restore you from this state. So isn't it so simple? It's nothing. It's just so simple. Energy medicines, you can actually use it everywhere, have no side effects, and there are so many good backflower remedies for the, like, if you think of rescue remedy, people usually talk of rescue remedy, and so many other remedies. Now we'll be discussing each one in like a categories of remedies. We will go make so many videos on it, like at least 7 to 8 videos. Now this is one video. For every group we'll have each one video each. Now the 7 groups are: fear group, uncertainty, insufficient interest, loneliness, oversensitive to influences, despondency and despair, and overcare and welfare of others.